Sammy O'Brien alongside Alex Jensen here at St. Mary's College. We're going to preview the 2019 WCC baseball season, and Alex will get started first. Gonzaga, the reigning champs, also preseason favorites coming into this one. Are they primed to repeat?
Well, I think they've got some of the pieces. Mark Machtolf always builds his team on pitching and defense, and even though they do lose some pieces from their lineup, they return the pitching and defense, and that's really what this program is built on, and it's really kind of become a juggernaut here in the West Coast Conference.
Let's dig a little deeper into the conference. Last year you had some teams like Santa Clara who were surprising in their first year under Rusty Filter. What surprise teams do you see happening this year?
I'll give you a couple. I think LMU came on strong at the end of last year. They returned a couple of main pitchers from a year ago. And of course, we know the coaching job that Jason Gill did last year, so I think you got to look out for the Lions. The other team I like, Sammy, are the Portland Pilots. Now, they were picked to come in 8th, and under Jeff Loomis as their head coach, kind of a new-look pitching staff. Not only that, but the Pilots do return a first-teamer in Cody Hawken in the outfield, who led their team in home runs a year ago, and they're sitting on 2 straight top 100 recruiting classes, which is the first time that's happened in program history.
Well, and you mentioned a couple of those surprise teams for the conference this year. How about some players to look out for?
Well, I think let's start here at St. Mary's, since we are sitting in Moraga. You have maybe the most accomplished two-way player in college baseball at this point in Kevin Milan, who returns to his Saturday spot in the rotation. And Ken Waldachuk's a preseason All-American. He won the West Coast Conference's pitching Triple Crown last year. USF, Riley Ornito returns to anchor that rotation. San Diego's got a left-handed pitcher named Chris Murphy, who put up some very good numbers a year ago.
And so finally, the 4 teams that will be heading to Stockton to play at Banner Island Ballpark for the WCC Championship. Who are they this year?
This year I think you have a clear-cut 3 favorites. I think Gonzaga, Pepperdine, and St. Mary's. And then I think the 4th spot right now, before conference play starts, is kind of between 2 teams. I think San Diego has the most draft talent. The other team I like that kind of does it in a year-in, year-out basis, much like Gonzaga, is San Francisco, Nino Giarratano. And if you can string together enough wins, you'll find yourself either at or near Stockton in that 4th, 5th place in the standings.